And it's time right now for a Grand Falls Casino and Golf Resort weekly report. We have Walker and Andy joining us on the phone. Andy, we're going to start with you. You got some fun stuff happening at Grand Falls this week, don't you?
Yeah, well, good morning, John. Yeah, on Saturday, if you come out, which would be tomorrow for your listeners, we have a special kiosk game called Daisies to Dollars. So anybody with a Resort Club card is eligible to enter in or play this game. All you have to do is take your card to the kiosk, and depending on your card level, you can win some free slot play. Our elite premium, or what we like to call blue cards, can win up to $1,000. But even if you have a red card or a classic card, you know what we call it, you can win up to $250 in free slot play. So Nice. It's pretty easy to do. You just visit any of the 3 kiosks on the floor, and you can get some free play out of it just for coming in.
And what time is that tomorrow?
It'll be tomorrow from noon to 8.
Very nice. So if you're heading out to Howie, do that before you go to Howie, because that's tomorrow night. But a lot of fun stuff. And are there some other fun things you have to chat about with me, Andy?
Yes, of course there are. And of course on Sunday, you can still qualify to win our Jeep in June. We are still in the middle of that promotion. So on Sunday from 1 to 5, come in. We're announcing 10 winners each hour who each receive $50 in free slot play. And your name will be entered to win a $500 gift card from Clean Ride Auto Spa. And then everybody who was also called during that day will go into the drawing for the Jeep from Billion Automotive on June 9th at 5:30. So
Nice.
a brand new 2024 Jeep Wrangler wouldn't be too shabby of a prize, I must say.
Oh, it'd be a nice prize. And I watched on Facebook how they got that in the casino. I've never really thought about it, but I go in there all the time and I see cars in there. I never thought about how they get them in there. So I don't know whose idea it was to show this is how we get the cars in, but I thought that was really cool.
Yeah, really. Not to spoiler alert for your listeners, but we just drive it right in the front door. We take out a couple posts in the podium that you enter when you hit the gaming floor, and they just kind of have to drive it in slowly and kind of maneuver it into where it's positioned now, and that's where it's sitting.
It was cool. Yeah, and I was like, well, they're going nice and slow. That's good. You know, you wouldn't want to do that at like 50 miles an hour.
No, or even 10 miles an hour, really.
No, not good at all. Well, Andy, thank you so much. We'll chat with you again next week. We'll chat with Walker right now to find out what's happening, because I know tomorrow night we've got a really fun time. We've got Howie Mandel at Grand Falls Casino and Golf Resort. Is there still room if somebody would like to get a last-minute ticket for tomorrow night?
Yes, there is. We still do have a few available.
So if you don't have plans tomorrow, make plans now. Get one of those tickets before they're gone. And if you go to, we'll tell you how to do it here at the end, because we've got other tickets we're going to talk about first. But tomorrow night is Howie Mandel. And then we get a little bit of a break this summer, and then we come back next fall. And what is the first event for next fall?
First event next fall starts in September. We'll have September 21st. We have the former lead singer of Skid Row, Sebastian Bach, is coming out to Grand Falls Casino to do a show for us, and he's going to sing the whole debut Skid Row album from 35 years ago.
Nice. That'll be really cool. And again, that's coming up Saturday, September 21st, and tickets are available for that right now. And then we've got some fun comedy scheduled for next fall as well, don't we?
Yeah, we got one right now, Brad Williams. If you don't know who he is, think small and think funny.
Oh, yeah.
Brad Williams is an up-and-coming comedian. He is absolutely fantastic. Saturday, October 26th, he will be out here. That one is for mature audiences only.
And he's got a great special, Fun Size. So if you're looking for him online, look up Brad Williams Fun Size, and he is super funny. And I know several people who've been to his shows, and they say his shows are amazing.
Yeah, I mean, I've watched a lot of his specials on Netflix. I think he's super funny as well.
And that's what we have for entertainment. And next week when we talk, we should make sure we get all the details for your anniversary. It's sneaking up next month, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Coming up on Saturday, June 8th, we got our anniversary night coming up.
So
that's where you can actually, I think, win the Jeep, if I'm not mistaken.
Nice.
The 9th is where you win the Jeep. I apologize. But yeah, and then keep in mind throughout the whole summer, we are going to be having live entertainment poolside from at our outdoor pool back here from 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. So
Nice.
every Saturday, if you're interested, come out here for the summer and listen to some live music.
There you go. Pool party at Grand Falls Casino and Golf Resort. Walker, thank you for your time, sir.
Not a problem. Thank you.
Again, our weekly report from Grand Falls Casino and Golf Resort. If you'd like to get tickets to any of the shows we were just talking about, grandfallscasinoresort.com. You can go there, or you can call 712-777-7777, and they'll get you all hooked up. Or better yet, stop in and see them at Grand Falls and buy your tickets right there on site at the gift shop. If you miss any of the program, you can catch this as a podcast at SiouxFallsPodcast.com.